What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's cold out here. It's cold out here, y'all. If any of y'all are here in Michigan, y'all know it is a cold one today. But anyway, as always, I was doing my ritual, doing my routine. And as I was doing my routine this morning, I was listening to Bishop Bronner. And Bishop Bronner, during the course of his sermon, he made a statement that, as always, resonated with me and gave me my word. He said, surrender stops the war. Surrender stops the war. He said, if you in a war, if a war is going on, two countries, they having a war. If one country wave they flag, wave they white flag, okay? I'm through. Okay, I give up. I give up. He said the war is over. The war is over. Waving that flag lets the other side know that I'm through. I'm finished. I give up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do this no more. Surrender stops the war. Well, that's the same thing that goes on in our personal lives. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. You know how they say it takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. If you find yourself where, you constantly arguing, you know what I'm saying? You constantly in turmoil, you know what I'm saying? You constantly fighting back and forth with somebody until someone decides that, okay, all right, I'm through. I'm finished. I ain't doing this no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna keep on going back and forth with you. I'm not gonna keep on doing it until someone decides to surrender. It will keep going on until someone decides to surrender. Somebody has to make the choice to say, okay, enough is enough. I'm through. I'm stopped. And I ain't saying that that's necessarily I'm through with the whole relationship. I'm through with the whole friendship. I'm through with the whole business. That's saying that right now, this dispute, this disagreement, this argument, this turmoil that is going on, this constant back and forth, you know what I'm saying? This constant tug of war. I'm through with that. I'm through with that. Surrender stops the war. He said, even if you know you're right. He said, sometimes even if you know you're right, you gotta be, I guess, tad enough of it, or maybe mature enough, or maybe fed up enough, whatever it is, you enough of something that you say, I don't even give a doggone that. I'm even right about it. I'm not going to keep on going back and forth. Surrender stops the war. Even in our personal life, in regards to things we know that we need to stop doing. You know what I'm saying? You can't really stop doing anything. Think about people who have addictions. Until they admit that they have an addiction, everybody around them can keep on saying, you got a problem. You got a problem, baby. You need to get help. You know what I'm saying? Come on. I know a good program. Maybe you need to sit down and talk to somebody. Maybe you need to get with a therapist. You need help. You need help. Until they think they need help, they not getting no help. Okay? Because they have to surrender to stop the war that's within. Surrender stops the war. Until that person decides that I'm going to surrender, I'm going to give myself over to this situation and admit that I have a problem. Something's going on. Something is wrong. The war gonna continue to go on. Do you understand? Surrender stops the war. And I know y'all probably like, she just keep on saying it. She keep on saying it because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I heard Bishop Bronner say it, I said, this man, again, as I always say, he right. Okay? Sometimes you have to just say to yourself, enough is enough. And you have to make the decision to stop something. Because maybe the other person, they don't have enough strength. They don't have enough foresight. They don't have enough maybe they don't have enough, something within them is not allowing them to stop it. So you got to be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? We back to that bigger person stuff again. But somebody sometimes got to be the bigger person, or again, you going to keep going on and on and on and on and on. And I can keep on saying on and on, okay, until you decide, I'm going to stop this war. That even goes for stuff that you know that you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Things in your life that you know that I should have been started doing this. I should have been started working on this project. You know what I'm saying? I should have been went on and tried to get that job. I should have been went on and put in for it. You know what I'm saying? I should have been went on and started the business. You worry within yourself as to, whether or not you should do it, how you gonna do it, who you gonna get to help you with doing it, until you surrender and say, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. No matter how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, who going to help me make it happen. I'm doing this. I'm going to surrender, because surrendering stops the war.